What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Duffy Josh, back at again with another banger. And real quick before we get started, drop a like or Ronnie is gonna come in your room and suck on your toes. But today we're making the best lockdown build you can make. So let's get straight into it. First, all you see on the screen, make a shooting guard. Hand doesn't matter, whatever you want, number, name, whatever. Next, for the pie chart, you are going to be making the red and green pie chart. It will be a majority red and it'll be a little bit green. But this is a good pie chart for a shooting lock because you're going to end up getting 17 badges for shooting, 23 for defense. This is a great build. Next up, the pie chart. Personally, I chose the vertical and speed pie chart. Now, if you want your lockdown to have some strength, you can go ahead and pick the strength pie chart. But I just wanted mine to be fast and have a good vertical. Now, next for attributes, you're going to want to go ahead and max out all your shooting and max out all your defense. Alright, you're going to be able to shoot. As so far, you have a 78.3. That's a great. Oh, you almost have an 83. That's great. And max out all your defense to get all those 23 badges and the 17 shooting badges. Next, you're going to want to max out your close shot and your driving layup. And as you can see, I was still working on my build in the back, but this is how I ended up making it. You're going to max out close shot and driving layup. You're going to get an 84 close shot, a 74 driving layup. Max out ball handling is going to be at a 72. You can push it back to a 70 if you like and add more to driving dunk, which is at a 54 if you want. You know, you can work that out, but definitely get the shooting and the defense all the way up. If you want more finishing badges and you want more strength, then just go ahead and give it more finishing and don't add that playmaking on. Next up, I just built it, put built. Next, for the height, you're going to want to make it 6'6". You're going to end up having a 75 3 ball, which is still really good. You're going to get a 72 driving layup, which is fine, a 77 mid-range, which is great, but your defense is going to go up. Your steals, your lateral quickness, and your perimeter are going to go down by 2, and your steals going to go down by 4, but I mean, hey, you already have an 89 steal, 85 perimeter, and lateral. But your interior is going to go up by 2, your block is going to go up by 6, and your rebounding is going to go up by 1. Next, for the weight, I just left it at 235. In my interior defense is the only thing that went up by 6. Next, the wingspan. Now, it depends if you want to shoot better and dribble better. For me personally, I put it at 87 wingspan. That's going to give me better defense and better driving. If you want to shoot better, which they said at a 70 you're going to be able to shoot good this year. If you want to higher, hey, make it shorter. But for me personally, I put it at 87. You're going to want to put the lockdown badge or takeover. And yes, sir! You're going to be playing defense like Kawhi and shooting like Steph. Let's get into the badges. Hall of Fame clamps, Intimidator, Interceptor, Rim Protector, Rebound Chaser, and Gold Tireless. Shooting, Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist, Green Machine, Range Extender, Hot Zone, and Silver Difficult Shots. You can work that around to whatever your playstyle is. That's what I just put. The one playmaking badge I put on Dimer. It doesn't really matter, you know, because you only get one, so you can pick whatever you want to do. And then for the finishing one, I just put it on Fancy Footwork, and it doesn't really matter, you know, what badge you put it on. Now, if you're more defense orientated, I would suggest what I would do if I wanted more defense. You don't use the speed and vertical pie chart. I would use the strength. I would take away the ball handling and I would put it on maxing out driving dunk and put it on standing dunk That way you just are a little bit more beefier, have more strength. You can finish a little bit better, but I want mine to be speedy. I'm just going to be a spot up in a corner when I'm running threes. That's what I'm going to use this build for. So it really depends on what you guys want and what's your preference. Hey man, that's going to cap off the video. I will be dropping builds, jump shots, gameplay, all 2K20 and during the prelude. So let me know what you want to see next. Drop a like, subscribe, and thank you for watching.